Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, we did a few little bits and pieces attempting to expand our territories. We visited Varnhold and found out that it was completely emptied out. We attacked the Technic League and beat them up. We did a little bit of exploring in this area over here near Restov. And then we got summoned back home. Did some stuff here. Went and beat up an adamantine golem in the Lost Dwarven Fortress. And that was where that last session ended. So now we are... I'm actually not really sure what we're doing at the moment. I think we're just sort of chilling out and... No. We are heading for Oleg's trading post because there are some goblins that have taken up residence there that Oleg would prefer weren't taking residence there. So we're going to go and kick them out of his land, basically. So that's what we're doing now. Ooh, let's try to avoid this random encounter. Let us evade them. And what's this all about? Nope. Can't do anything about that at the moment. We're also attempting to get our different areas all sorted out. I have a bit of a theory, though, what might actually be going on. We may need to actually have, like, villages specific to the area we're in order to do it. So, like, maybe, like, build several villages within the same area in order to do the upgrades. But we'll find out later on. So, anyway. Let's get back to traveling.
In due time.
Hello, everybody. You stumble across an ugly scene, a raging pile of goblins. They are hiccuping violently, laughing, and then hiccuping again. The air is so thick with alcohol fumes, flies lie dead in the dirt, and old vinegar smell as well. It appears the goblins have gotten into Oleg's stock and drank deep of its contents. Barrels lie in splinters around the area, not a single one intact. Knock-Knock surveys the goblin pile and glances at you in shock. No problem here. Just a normal day for the tribe. Would be worse if holiday. Is this your tribe, Knock-Knock?
Yes. They marked this as home. It will be hard to make them leave this home, though. It's much smaller than the capital. Capital would have more room for them. Not have to lie in pile. Could just be lying down drunk everywhere. You, running long legs. Why'd you stop running? Why you make home here?
The goblin lifts his head slightly, his tiny eyes bleary and red. His legs are indeed long and folded back, almost like a grasshopper.
Kept getting chased, no place to settle down. Got hungry and then caught, and was sent here, and now...
Oh, who were you caught by?
Big Shanks, bigger than you. Fatter, smelled better, big club, was eating sheep. We tried to share his sheep with us by taking one. A small one, for the night, while he snore. But we don't ask for it, so he got mad.
Looks like a giant. I don't know which one.
After eating half of us, he got so full, that he's ready to trade. He says we find him something to wash other goblins down with, because they're still squirming in his gut, and he let us go. We knew the place here at the post, but had to sample kegs just to be sure.
Look, just make them leave, or I'll do it myself.
Listen, Knock-Knock, big hero. You do what Knock-Knock say, but... Tell me, where Big Shanks now? When he expecting you back? Did Big Shank follow...
Oh, here he is. Cool. The moment there is another waft of foul air and the shadow falls on the ground, all the goblins in the pile lift their heads at the new arrival, a towering hill giant with mismatched coveralls, a necklace of hands and skulls, and a makeshift club composed of several timbers tied together with rope. He looks very, very angry. Not just a pile of goblins, but the splintered empty barrels.
Oh, that's him!
Oh, this should be fun. Let's see how this plays out. The hill giant turns to you as if challenging, points to himself and gives a rumbling growl akin to gunk. Then turns to the goblins, his hands clenched on his club, and then growls louder. He points at the goblins and then points at his belly. The intent is clear. The goblins do not respond, not even Longlegs. Their eyes remain wide, frozen. Suddenly, Longlegs makes a high-pitched squeak and points at Knock Knock.
He's our leader. He a hero. He make us drink. Everything we promised. Also, he made us eat your sheep. Eat him. And ugly friends.
The hill giant snarls, lifts his club, and then turns to you and Knock and thrusts out his chin, pounding his chest and giving a thundering series of grunts that sound like a challenge.
He Mugguck. He says he's not in the mood to share. Says the half-shanks are their guts. His are to eat.
You can understand him?
I can. I got caught by hill giants once. Kept as a toy for their kid until I ran away.
Well, can you do something about it? Knock swallows and takes a deep breath and strides up to the hill giant, barely caressing his knee. Cresting his knee, sorry. He gets a few short, drawn-out squeaks. The hill giant doesn't respond, seemingly confused. Knock repeats himself, and again is met with silence. Frustrated and without thinking, he kicks Mugguck hard as he can and howls in pain. God damn it. Mugguck seems oblivious of the kick. He glances down at Knock, who is now holding his foot and leaping about. Suddenly, a smile slowly cracks Mugguck's strained face. It's like watching clay crack, and then he starts chortling as Knock's eyes water. He finally stops hopping, takes a step back, glaring furiously at Mugguck. Seeing the goblin come still, the once smiling hill giant begins to grumble angrily, his eyebrows drawing together. Come on, Warden, you need to do better than that. Looks confused with the order, and then without thinking, kicks Mugguck again and emits a new set of howls.
Yeah.
At this, the giant gives a delighted booming laugh, spittle flying from his splintered teeth. One gob flies almost slowly, twisting in flight and landing directly on Knock's head with a heavy forming a phlegmy cap that drips down his face. The other goblins are paralyzed by drink and fear. They suddenly begin to laugh as well, pointing at Knock until the entire building is filled with laughter. Knock's ears droop at the ridicule, but then he finally manages a half-hearted chuckle until he's laughing as well. The hill giant doesn't seem as angry anymore. It seems he's forgotten his hunger in the light of the amusement. Well, see if he'll leave now. Knock looks doubtful but shrugs. Squaring his chest, he tries giving a booming, rumbling command, then stomps his feet and nods outside. The hill giant glances in his direction, then turns back to Knock, confused, and then points to his belly, then points to Knock. Knock shakes his head frantically, then risks a quick glance at you.
Mugguck not want to go. Food is here. Now he thinks me not hero, but food too.
I just keep trying. It must be something you can convince him of. Knock thinks hard for a moment, one ear twitching, then brightens. He gives a series of rumbling grunts very quick in succession, then spreads his hand out wide and spreads them high, standing on his tiptoes, and after that, he settles back on his heels, pats himself on the baddie with a which doesn't need translation. Mugguck absorbs this dully, then glances at the goblins. He gives a short, dismissive grunt, and then glances back at Knock. Oh no. Then to your surprise, he lumbers out, club over his shoulder. What did you say to him?
It just makes sense to him with words, like real hero. Then sends him to the capital.
Oh no. Oh dear. This makes sense for him with words. Send Mug up to the capital. Lots of food there and drink. He have all he need to fill his belly. Aurora, it may be time to put an end to this madness. This prank has gone overboard. Why did you do that?
I not counsel well, but hero good at chasing off giant. Knock knock's good hero, right?
Ignoring him, the pile of goblins are watching you as they all sober up. The goblins seem ready to bolt. They catch Longlegs slowly uncurling himself from the pile, apparently ready to run. You do notice a number of goblins are looking at Knock Knock with a strange fascination. Dealing with the giant must have impressed them. Knock Knock, just deal with your tribe if you could, please. Knock Knock steps forward, gives a series of cackling hisses to get the attention, and all the goblins stare at him. After their eyes are on him, Knock Knock, his eyes narrow, goes to each one of them in turn and raps them twice on the head hard. They wince but say nothing except for one feeble groan from a goblin more sober than the rest.
Make a great deal with you. You need to go to bigger place, or I hit you again. I'll show you.
The goblins stare blankly at this Knock Knock size.
Big hero, follow me. Take you to new place.
The goblins nod and begin to untangle themselves, but they are doing what Knock Knock says. Some are rubbing their heads.
Big hero, not take care of them. Oh, good.
Alrighty then. Where are you taking them?
Oh, the capital's big enough, yes? Yeah, the capital. You all go to the capital. Knock Knock command you. Go.
Oh, the end of your barony just grew closer, much closer. To your horror, the goblins scamper away, running in all directions, but toward the direction of your capital city. Oh, good.
I'm there.
Well, that's going to be entertaining. So now I've got a rampaging giant I've got to deal with, as well as new goblins to hang out with my kobolds in my capital city. So looks like the no. Things are going to get very interesting very quickly. What's the undead sightings one? Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay. You guys get him out of the kingdom. Oh, 25 days to deal with that. Right, so we've still got to find them there. We've got the Beneath the Stolen Lands thing. Burning bridges. Where to go, where to go, where to go? The worried woman has some disturbing news. To the throne room! It's all for your grace. Ekin is missing, and Nativi too. Where do you think they've gone? If we only knew for sure, your grace. There is one spot, the bridge over the Gundren River. Travelers have gone missing there. They say it might be the work of giants. Nativi was close when some woodgetter told me about that. Well, if they go into battle without me, we can't let them have all the fun. Let's go find them. As your great wishes. All right. So Ekin's gone missing. Thank you very much, Boken. Let me have a wizard. We are off to the Gundren River. I'm starting to think they might have just gone off and had a fling. So we're having all their... Oh, here we go. Oh.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
This will hurt.
Hoping not right back. Best kind of fight.
Where's this bad guy at? Oh, he's over there.
Consider me provoked.
Fucking run!
This is for you.
What's going on, Ekin? Ekin frowns. I have to go. Their leader's there. Oh. Anna, what are you doing? You're insane. Isn't some game? Do you have a death wish? Don't listen to her. No one will take your revenge for you. Elna, how the hell did you get here? I followed you, Your Grace. I couldn't wait longer. I almost decided to come by myself, but then I saw you walking out of the city gate. Velly sized up Elna. It's like the first time she's taken a good look at her. You brought yourself to leave the city for him. Ekin, in the name of Istil, stop. I can't imagine how bitter you must feel now. But you can't wash away your grief with blood. You have to say farewell to your family and honor their memory, and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then will you be able to start a new life. Please, let's just go home. Octavia bites her lip. I understand what moves you, Ekin. Callistra, as my witness, I'd hunt down the technically for my entire life. But that's not really life, it's a curse. Yeah. Isn't this a revenge enough for you, Ekin? You killed the one that killed your family. Never. It will never be enough. So why did you leave? To pay blood for blood. The ghosts of murderous innocents scream for justice. Fate itself has destined Ekin to be the avenger. Oh no. A TV saying. Elena's saying, what are you saying? I knew it was you poison into Ekin's ears. I've been hunting. I killed the first two. The others ran away. But then we drove them here again. Wasting time. The giants could escape again. We need to finish what we started. Don't let revenge drive you mad, Ekin. Killing these giants won't bring back your family, nor bring peace to your soul. Stop and let us honor the memory of your family as we should. But another day. The hunt must go on, always and forever. While I sit idle, I will know no peace. Come to your senses, Ekin. What has your life become? Enough. Who are you to judge me? Uh-oh. Don't you stand there, clods. Hit them while they fight with each other. I smash in the ground. I trample you.
Finish them quick.
You. Let us strike as one.
Oh shit, Ekin's fighting me.
Hey, can someone help me?
Holy crap. Oh, I didn't want this.
My path at an end.
What the fuck, man? Zekin is just coming to. He looks at you vacantly but expectant. So what the hell are you staring at? Just get up. Things happen between friends. Just be sure it doesn't happen again. Forgive me, Aurora. I lost my head. It won't happen again. Come talk when you're at the capital. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm just going to sell off some crap, and then I'm going to have a word with you, mate. Let's see what you got. Alrighty. Now, Ekin, what the fuck was this all about? Yes, I wanted to thank you. For what? For helping me find the way. Well, I understand. You're welcome. I'm glad I met you. I can be here. Here, I am of use. Oh, I got a composite longbow. Okay. Well, I won't torture you with conversation right now. Let's get out of here. Downfall. Ooh. Ooh. A young man runs into the throne room, his clothes formerly stylish and sophisticated, are torn and muddy. Your Grace! Please, Shane, I made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. Eldoni? What? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, Lindsay, I'm glad to see you. Forgive me. Forgive me, Your Grace, for my lack of decorum. My name is Eldoni. I attend the Pixian Academy of the Grand Arts with Lindsay. Our teacher, Eobold, the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of King Iravetti along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. I only managed to escape to find help. What do you mean? The professor's in trouble? Aurora, we have to help him. All right. Where will we find them? They caught us near a giant tree, a sycamore. I think I know where that is. I think if you go immediately, you should have time to intercept them. Alrighty then. Fine, I shall help your teacher. Thank you, Grace. I won't forget it. Hurry back. I can't believe Iovetti kicked out Professor Eobud. Well, 'tis loss. We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I'll miss my old teacher terribly. Alright, so I gotta bring Lindsay along with this one then. Oh. Yes, we get another present. A monastic karma. Thank you, Miss Tulip. So we're heading to the old sycamore, I believe. That's where... actually, first things first, we need to fucking rest. I'm not going to into this fight. Getting the shit kicked out of me. Yes.
Hey-ya!
Oh. Here we go. A group of young boys and girls play their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swinging their horns and hissing to the tune. A fat mite stands nearby, listening to the strange concert with a blissful smile.
Ah, music, fine. Play, play.
You boy. Have mercy on them. Look at their fingers. They're bleeding. Oh.
Ooh, can't play, can be food. Sweet penitence. No, want to be food? You keep playing.
Ah. Get out of here before I cut you to pieces.
Oh, hey, why so angry? Enough. Go, honeys.
I'm off.
Look who's here, Lindsay. And is this his grace? Praise all the good gods you made it just in time. A bit longer, we'd have been done for. Oh, please allow me to congratulate you, although a bit late, for the opening of your own publishing house. I had the pleasure of reading those of books that managed to reach Pitax, and I must say, you certainly studied well. Your choice of authors and books for publication suggests a sophisticated taste in literature.
Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Leovetti kicked you out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts really is. His tricks could make up a whole book.
You know, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought upon his own academy. If you'll find yourself with time between adventures, I'd be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that we have your own printing house.
Oh, seriously? Oh, you want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find the time. Let's set off to the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started.
Hail, Baron. Now that we... is something wrong?
You don't remember, do you? Of course you don't, but I'll never forget. You and your friends,
Oh.
You don't remember, do you? Of course you don't, but I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent at the academy, hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain. And now you have the nerve to come here. Maybe you want a job at the publishing house, too.
Is this true, Professor Eobard?
Of course, I would never dare accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Eldoni has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician. He's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get to the capital, we'd all be dead. Eldoni, did you really treat a peer this way? For shame, I thought better of you.
So what do you have to say to yourself, Eldoni?
What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behavior. I never should have done those things to you. Well, you can shove your apologies all the way...
Please, Lindsay, we're at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is that all you took from my lessons?
Well, what do you want to do with him, Lindsay?
I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Rostov, Bivon, Absalom, I don't care. I'll even give him the money to travel, just so I don't have to see his stupid face.
Lindsay, I understand that you're hurt, and I am at fault too. If the other teachers and I had paid as much attention to the students' behavior as we did to their grades... I cannot change the past, but please find it in your heart to forgive Eldoni. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior and bring a little kindness and light to your barony.
It's your decision, Lindsay.
Get lost! I don't care about your poetry. You forget how, I can't forget how you tore up mine.
As you say, but I am truly sorry. Well, your grace, Lindsay, you're well within your rights.
Let's go back to the capital. I can't wait to start working on a book, teacher.
Oh, okay.
In due time.
Now there's loot over here. So I'm going to collect this loot before we leave. Ah, here it is. It's climbing down the trunk. Ah, here it is. Climb up the trunk.
That was easy. A trivial task.
Oh.
Ha! A trivial task.
Alright, let's get out of here. Well, the first time I tried to do that, I got the crap kicked out of me by because I kept falling down the damn log. I've had a lot of drama in this session so far.
If you dare.
Alright. Back home. Ooh. Got some stuff to sell. Adventure. Okay. Oh. No. There we go. There was a thief near a caravan. Let's go deal with that. Hello. A dark-haired man, dark-skinned Vrishton stands before you wearing an expensive but rather road-worn doublet, a leather belt, and a dusty baggy pants. Tattoos that look like cuneiform writing wander up the man's neck and onto his cheeks. The Vrishton is holding a deck of cards, springing them from one hand to the other, with a faint rustling sound. The stranger looks at you, askance, squinting and sneering at the corner of his mouth. Look what we have here. My regards, your grace. Join the circle. Call me Zendu Starling. You have very interesting tattoos. Yes. In case you don't know, it's a hereditary trait. Some Vrishtans have tattoos, even in birth. No one knows why. My mother told me I was born with only small streaks on my skin, and now look, I'm covered in wisdom. That no one has yet been able to decipher. So what is this caravan, anyway? You're talking about my family. We are Starlings, your grace. We are Varista. We've lived on the roads, traveling the world. We heard that life here is easy, so we decided to come. Very nice. So you're traveling, and where have you been? Easier to say where we haven't been. Chilax, Numeria, your grace. We've walked all over Fastani. So what did you do in Chilax?
Truth be told, it was not what but whom, you see. Starlings stand for freedom, and sometimes we visit the lands where the freedom is trampled. We pick up fugitive slaves when we can, and we get down to business and free someone. Oh, very good. So why did you leave your homelands? We walked all the roads many times and eventually became bored. So we decided to look further afield to see what was going on in the world, and we got carried away. Well, enough about your travels. Unfortunately, I'm looking for a thief that robbed a few of my subjects. The evidence says he's unfortunately one of yours. Your grace, we're nomads. So it is all right to blame all the evil you have on your lands on us. No, look, I have no wish to be your enemy, but one of your companions stole something and is now hiding in your camp. Fine. We have a little brother. His name is Lore, a halfling. He came to us 6 months ago. He's a smart fellow, but willful. He's good with his hands and thinks fast, but he decided to put his talents to ill use. We caught him stealing back in Gult. He almost lost our heads because of the little rat. I told him last time we starlings don't do such things. We may not much respect the law, but we live by our consciences. Lore just nodded, like he was agreeing, but your presence here means he's up to his old tricks. That's maybe why I haven't seen him around lately. I'm sorry I didn't tell you right away. I was hoping I was wrong to suspect him, but truth be told, none of ours would do such things. And I'm not his mother to cover for him his whole life. Listen, your grace, I know where he might be hiding. He hinted at a place, but I pretended I didn't understand. But it's our business, family business. Don't send your soldiers after Law. The starlings will deal with him, and we'll return what he stole. I give you my word, there won't be any more thefts. The starlings will track down the rotten rascal. All right, deal with the black sheep as you see fit. Thank you, Baron. I still hope Law can be reformed. He's a good lad. He just got some bad ideas about easy money when he was a kid. And your grace, you must really you really are just like the people say. You're not torturing people for no good reason and leave them free to live by their wits. Would have guessed I'd say this, but I like this Baron. Well, I must go. May Dessa keep you safe, your grace, and thank you for not keeping your distance. With such a barren... patrols, okay. I can even start to believe in law and order. And don't worry about scoundrel like Law. We road people keep a watchful eye on our brothers. All right. There's no traders here. No. All right.
I do what I must.
Yes, I've still got the... So I've got 2 of the 3 pieces of the Onslaught armor. Jeez. Yeah, that can't be it, because that's where I met... Well, it might be there. Let's have a look there quickly. Yeah, now this is where I met up with
My search was not in vain.
members of the members of the party when they were working for the other guy. To look this up, I think. Kingmaker. Cyclops Tomb. Ah, it's the Lonely Barrow. Alright. Wolflair, Mudbowl, Lone House, Monster's Den, Hogged Lair. What the fuck is this thing? Okay, what do we got? Endless Plains, Two Rivers End, Sorrowfall, Crooked Teeth, Spider's Lair, Restov. Alright. Ruined Tower, Overgrown, Nestle's Rock, Waterlogged, Hill, Old Mesa, Thornfold, Oiled Oak. Lonely Barrow, there it is. Yeah.
My strength fades.
Alright, let's camp. Then we're gonna go in.
You're always the first to get into fight. Wine.
Of course. Yeah, it would. Oh, come on, Aurora. You're letting the side down. The key is hidden between two rivers falling from the same lake on its shore. Find it and come. The door will open. Between two rivers falling from the same lake. Oh, let's check out this loot while we're here.
That was easy.
Okay. It said it can be found between two rivers from the same lake. So we've got... kind of thinking it's at our house. But since we're here... Oh, random encounter, here we go.
Their life ends here.
Oh, a manticore.
I do what I must.
Okay. Dragonleaf Gulch.
I'm there.
Repent.
Fuck you, giant fly trap. Agile short sword, platted armor. Platted armor? Ugh. Well, something around here is on fire, so... Oh, okay, that's it. Just that stuff. Alright. Cool, fine. Well, I'll take it.
Follow if you dare.
Ironside Gully.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Without the king, goblins need their own hero. Not Longshank or Halfshank. Their own. Like me.
After the fall of the king, the whole tribe should have been gone. Like the last breath of life, leaving a corpse's lungs. Yet goblins tend to defy universal laws.
I'm there.
We've downed better ones.
More fucking spiders. Fucking boom. That's what you think of you, you bastards.
I do what I must. You should have run!
Let yourself exposed.
Nighttime.
To victory!
Dead.
This is immensely satisfying.
Me see, me keep.
A trivial task.
Ooh. Rich ore vein. Alright. Knock knock, what did you find? No, just the edible moss. Yeah, okay. Ooh, big spider web.
We will prevail.
Not fight back.
What's that?
Well. Ah, friggin' boom. Oh, we leveled up. Yay for us.
I'm off.
Okay.
In due time.
So... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got 60 days to deal with this Varnhold problem. Good to know. Uh...
Miss a good fight.
Hey. Alright, so what do we got here? So the Ghost Dome. Okay. Giant skeleton, a gigantic monstrosity somewhere found as death. Dustful plains. Astronomical observatory. Alright, so we got that area here. Alright, let's make our way. Trying to work out all these areas around Varnhold, trying to find what the fuck's going on.
I do what I must.
Oh no, this is just another cave.
Who will prevail? Does it?
Knife time!
Damn.
Yes, I'm still here.
Enchanter's cape and a punching dagger. Alright.
I'm there.
All right. So we've got a few places to check out. But I'm thinking we might need to leave that until the next session, because we've got the Spider Lair, the Rindpest Burial Ground, the Blood Furrows, the Ruined Tower, as well as this grave and whatever else connects to this little area here. So I'll be spending the next... Oh, we also got the Kelid Barbarian. Oh, there the fuck it is. Jeez. Alright. Looking for all over for that damn thing. So, yeah. So that's where we're going to leave today's session. And we'll come back next time and we'll continue our fevered search, because we now only have 52 days and 14 hours to, yeah, to find out what the fuck happened to Varnhold. So hopefully it won't be too difficult. We just have to run around here and just look for it, I guess. Find out what the hell happened to them. But for now, that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim. And be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye!